Banned books, censorship and cultural impact, exploring controversial literature. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating and often controversial world of banned books. Why are some books so controversial that they get pulled from shelves, challenged in courts, and even outright banned? Stick around as we explore the reasons behind book banning, some of the most famous banned books, and the cultural impact of censorship in literature. If you're interested in books, literature, and the power of words, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to give this podcast a thumbs up if you enjoy our content. Let's get started. First, let's start with the basics. What does it mean to ban a book? A banned book is a book that has been removed from libraries, schools, or bookstores due to objections over its content. But banning isn't always about completely erasing the book from existence. Sometimes, books are challenged, meaning someone requests to have them removed or restricted. A challenge can lead to a ban, but even the act of challenging a book can stir up controversy. Many people think of book banning as a thing of the past, but challenges and bans happen even today. According to PEN America and the American Library Association, book bans have been on the rise in recent years, especially in schools. So, why do some books face this level of scrutiny? Why are books banned? Books are usually banned for a few common reasons, and they tend to revolve around sensitive themes. Here are some of the main reasons. Explicit content. Books that contain explicit scenes, references to sexuality, or LGBTQ+ themes often face challenges. Gender Queer by Maya Kobabe is one recent example. Violence and profanity. Graphic violence, language, and substance abuse can make some people feel a book is inappropriate for younger readers. This was a common criticism of books like The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Religious concerns. Books that challenge or critique certain religious beliefs or discuss topics like witchcraft may get banned. Think of Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling, which some people have tried to ban for allegedly promoting witchcraft. Political ideas. Books that contain controversial political ideas or challenge the status quo often face bans. 1984 by George Orwell is a classic example, with its criticism of authoritarianism. Racially sensitive material. Some books are challenged because they contain racial slurs or explore racism in a way that some find uncomfortable. To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee and The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain are two famous examples. Social and moral issues. Books that tackle social issues like addiction, poverty, or mental health can be deemed inappropriate by certain groups. The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger was banned for its themes of teenage angst and rebellion. Famous banned books and their impact. Now, let's talk about some iconic banned books that have had a lasting impact on culture and society. 1984 by George Orwell. This dystopian novel was banned in various countries for its critical view of totalitarian regimes. Despite being banned, or perhaps because of it, 1984 remains a powerful critique of censorship and surveillance, and its themes are more relevant than ever in today's digital age. The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. This book has faced countless bans and challenges due to its profanity and themes of teenage rebellion. It's still frequently assigned in schools and continues to resonate with young readers who feel alienated or misunderstood. The Color Purple by Alice Walker. Banned for explicit content and controversial topics, this Pulitzer Prize-winning novel explores themes of racism, sexism, and resilience. Its ban has only made it more popular as a piece of African American literature that speaks to resilience and survival. The Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. Despite its popularity, this series has faced bans from religious groups for allegedly promoting witchcraft. Today, it's one of the most successful book series of all time, showing how a book can be banned and still reach millions worldwide. The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. This novel has faced bans due to its explicit content and its dystopian take on gender and power. The story has inspired activism, and its television adaptation has only increased its cultural impact. Banning a book often has the opposite effect of what censors intend. Instead of making a book disappear, a ban can spark curiosity. People often become more interested in reading something they're told not to. Bans can create a kind of forbidden allure around a book, making it more appealing to readers. Raise awareness. Banned books often discuss important social issues, such as racial inequality, gender rights, and freedom of speech. When these books get banned, it can highlight the very issues they discuss, sparking public debates. Inspire activism and dialogue. Banned books often fuel movements to protect freedom of expression. Campaigns like Banned Books Week, held annually, celebrate these books and encourage people to read them as a form of resistance against censorship. Encourage critical thinking. When schools and communities debate the merits of controversial books, it can encourage critical thinking. Readers are forced to think about why the content is challenging and decide for themselves what they believe. Book banning raises the question, should we have the freedom to read whatever we choose, even if it's uncomfortable or controversial? Literature offers us a mirror to society, helping us confront our own beliefs and question societal norms. Banning books doesn't erase the themes they discuss, it only silences voices and limits our perspective. In the words of George Orwell, if liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. Books can challenge, inspire, and educate us. Defending the right to read is essential for a free, open society. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into banned books and the impact of censorship in literature. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more discussions on literature, culture, and the power of words. And don't forget to leave a comment below. Have you read any banned books? What are your thoughts on book censorship? We'd love to hear from you.